right, Slim, Bo, over the past couple of weeks, we've seen you both qualify for that three-way dance match at Hardcore Hell for the Young Lions Championship. And we just wanted to get your thoughts about going into that big match in just a few weeks.
I'll give you my thoughts, and I'll give you my arrangements, too. Because, Bo, you got a #1 contendership to the Young Lions title. But, just like one of the greatest of all times has said, to be the best, you know you got to beat the best. So let's challenge you, and I'm gonna see if you got the heart. Tonight I've arranged to have one of the greatest tag teams in this building, one of the greatest tag teams in my mind ever. So bring them on now.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we heard it straight out of Slim J's mouth. A challenge to his student, his partner, Bo Newsom. Both of these men will go to Hardcore Hell to face our new Young Lions champion, B.J. Hancock, in a three-way dance for the Young Lions title. But he wants to see if his protege, if Bo Newsom, has the heart, has the determination, and so Slim J apparently arranged for this tag team contest right here tonight against the New Wave. If you're going to test yourself to be the best, there aren't too many better than the New Wave.
Well, you know, the New Wave, you know, they're one of the most decorated tag teams here in NWA Anarchy, two-time Anarchy tag team champions, a great tag team. But you know what? I'm going to call this as I see it. Now, I have no use for Bo Newsom whatsoever. He's a young, snot-nosed punk kid, and what makes it even worse is he was trained by Slim J. But what Slim J's trying to do, Slim J's trying to eliminate one of his opponents for that three-way Young Lions championship at Hardcore Hell. He figures if he gets Bo Newsom in here against the New Wave, there's a chance that Bo may get hurt, and then it's only a one-on-one match.
Wouldn't you think there's an equal chance that Slim J might get hurt? He's in this match too, you know.
He's not going to put himself in that kind of peril. You wait and see. When it starts hitting the fan here, Slim J's going to tag out to Bo Newsom and let Bo do all the work and let Bo get hurt.
Good grief.
Not that I'm going to shed a tear over that, but I just want to point that out to the people. I know these things. I got Alejandro back. He gives me all my information.
All right, now, Bo Newsom and Stephen Walters, your legal men. Stephen Walters has got to be riding cloud 9. A week ago, he set foot in the ring with the national heavyweight champion, the Universal Soldier Shatter, and he walked out with a victory, albeit by countout, but he has a win against the national heavyweight champion. Right now, Bo Newsom has him in a side headlock, and we will be seeing the national heavyweight champion in our featured contest this week. In the words of Caprice Coleman, look like they tried a little bit on the mind of the national heavyweight champion.
Well, you know, once again, Caprice Coleman trying, you know, an overinflated ego from our television champion. He knows he's second tier to the national champion. He knows that the Universal Soldier, the #1 contender to the richest prize in the history of professional wrestling, the NWA World Heavyweight Championship, that 10 pounds of gold. He knows Shatter is where he wants to be, and he has to talk down to him like that. That's not, I don't appreciate it like that.
Drop kick on target from Bo Newsom. Side headlock, tag, and in comes Slim J. Slim J and Bo Newsom, teacher and student. They have been partners more than once, and you can see it here. Teamwork, effective thus far. by the two men that will be going to Hardcore Hell with a chance to become Young Lions champion. The difference is come Hardcore Hell, they will not be partners. They will be opponents. Two men in a three-way dance against the Young Lions champion, B.J. Hancock. Seated in Zaguri, cover in only a 2 count.
And what an upset that was here, this week for BJ. I mean, you call it an upset. BJ Hancock's been impressive, but I mean, you got to think about it for a second. Getting a shot for the Young Lions championship, I mean, you got to know Adrian Hawkins didn't go in with the mindset that he was going to lose the match, but you also had to know that BJ Hancock, I mean, he got here today. He knew he had the opportunity, but I don't think he knew he was going to be able to make the most of it like he did.
Nice counter in to an inverted DDT by Bo Newsom, covered. And only a 2 count. Well, B.J. Hancock got that opportunity against the Young Lions champion, and he certainly made the most of it. We will see come Hardcore Hell if Slim J or Bo Newsom can make the most of their opportunity. Right now, Newsom with the elbows, and now off the near side, full head of steam. He just got hot-shotted across that top rope.
Going down, right across, it looks like maybe they caught it right in the ribs. Holding on, there's a 2 count from Stephen Walters. And, while Stephen Walters has that front chancery, I want to pass along some little information here. Sending our condolences out to the family of Alan Mooneyham. Alan was a big fan of NWA Anarchy, was a big fan of our program and wrestling in general. And Alan passed away this past week here, so your condolences go out to him and his family, during this tough time.
Well, we send out our condolences, of course. And what better way? Hopefully somewhere, wherever he is glued to a television set watching this incredible action. Bo Newsom shooting elbows back, trying to get out of this rear waist lock from Derek Driver. Tag. And in comes Stephen Walters. Boot to the midsection. Knee lift. Walters sends him for the ride. Clothesline is ducked. Elbow is ducked. Knee is not. Newsom goes down and goes down hard as the New Wave on the offensive here against the 2 challengers for the Young Lions title at Hardcore Hell.
And I'm going to point something out to you here, Greg Hunter. I know the New Wave have been a great tag team. They've been aggressive, but I think that win over Shatter just a week ago may have had some new pep in the step of Stephen Walters, a little more aggressive there, going after Bo Newsom with those vicious kicks. That may have done something to this young man.
Well, he has a certain amount of confidence. He's been into the ring with the National Heavyweight Champion on more than one occasion. Cover here, hook of the leg, and only a 2 count. One must remember he has that win via countout against the national champion, but it was the NWA Elite, Shatter, and then Chemo that they captured the Anarchy Tag Team titles from for the very first time. So right now, the New Wave on a bit of a momentum high here, facing off with Slim J and Bo Newsom. Shoulders now to the midsection of Newsom. And Newsom is in a very bad way at the moment, not where you want to be, in the corner of the 2-time former tag team champions.
And right there, the double team maneuvers that we've known from the New Wave, as illegal as they are, still very effective. And that's what's made them, perennial contenders here in the tag team division. Despite a losing effort against Jeremy Vane and Orion Bishop 2 weeks ago, these guys still very much in the hunt for the tag team titles. And Derek Driver may have just tweaked his knee right there.
He may have. Tag into Slim J, tag into Stephen Walters. And right now, Walters on the receiving end of Slim J, the only man to ever hit the Grand Slam, is going to town on Walters. Belly to back, rapid fire to the Northern Lights and the bridge, and a 2 count. Slim J floats up and over. He's heading up, and Bo Newsom just tags himself in. Newsom goes up top. Newsom, splash, and he hits nothing. He hits absolutely nothing. Cradle, cover, 1, 2, and that will do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners, the New